Alright, this is July 2012. We're out here at Hopkinsville, Kentucky, doing a little dry fall painting. There's Hawkeye right there on the angles. Brother Bob's over there spraying a little side steel. He's spraying all them angle irons and everything right there at the teeth. There's Hawkeye. Somebody run a lift just like that right off in this pit and landed it over, and they landed over in that hole. The basket did. Wow. This is my little setup in my little hole today. This is kind of like the outside of the job. Got like the train tracks coming in. Of course, we done sprayed half of the ceiling and half of this job. We like the other half. All that's almost done. Now where I am, I'm in here, I'm spraying this ceiling dry fall. There's dry fall painting right here. 101 coming up. Pay attention, learn something, guys. This is a 60-foot Jenny, a painting Jenny. It's a lot different than your other Jennies. Like that one over there, a newcomer can come in and crawl in that lift and he can see the instruction panel and be able to operate the lift by visually seeing each switch or lever move. This is my pump setup. It's a hydraulic pump. You can run a couple of lines off this if you want to. You know, it'll pump a couple of lines at really high pressure. A couple of 53-gallon barrels of dry fall. Something a lot of people don't see. Y'all don't see my blue flame come out of this pump. Watch this. Getting fired up there. There's a blue flame. See, stroking. Yeah, that bitch is hammered down. Now we're going to show y'all a little dry fog. I can't do much because I would ruin my iPod, of course. But I got a spray suit on. Pretty much everything you see. You know, I cut the bottom out of them to where I can access my pockets, so on and so forth. You know, never know. I am a painter. So here's the lift. Of course, you got your little handrail. You lift it up, crawl up inside, and you got your hose tied off and your spray gun, and here's your instruction panel. But painters, we just know them by heart. You know, even new ones we get on, I mean, most everything's the same, you know. So on our first move for me is to kind of like take my hard hat off and get in gear. I don't want these safety goggles on, but I have to wear them. So here we go, folks. Little dry fall painting. I just push the control panel with my foot, fires the lift up, and go a little up on the joystick. That's raising the lever on the boom, creating lift, and here we go, up to the ceiling. extension out. All right. Now let's go over here. Grab the gun. You got it. Now we want a little kind of pattern here on this gun, you know, so one of our things is which is not cool, but in order to move around here with this line, you really have to take off your thing, your lanyard strap, which is not safe. But here we go, dry fall painting. You want to get in all the cracks and corners for sure. You want to cover everything as you go. You know, kind of every angle that you can think of possible. Down inside that lip. And then back and forth on your steel. And then just kind of paint your way backwards, you know. Everybody does it a little different, but this is my way right here, dry fall painting. It's getting all over my iPod here. So it's kind of a little screwed up ordeal, but this is what we do for a living every day. Now there's one run. That's one run done. That fast. You see that? That's money for the boss man. Right? Ha ha ha. Awesome.